Guys, we have 24 hours left. In this video, we're going to be talking about important developments in the Bitcoin market that could affect the value of your investments. If you are a Bitcoin holder or BTC holder, this information is essential for you to know. So watch this video now to learn what you need to know to stay ahead of the crypto market. With that said, guys, this is DC Trading. Hit the like button and subscribe for daily Bitcoin analysis. And first off, we're going to be doing a technical analysis. If we take a look at the EMA, we can clearly see Bitcoin's price is ready to explode. As you guys can see, it looks like it's starting to reach a point where it's ready to test resistance that we were once struggling in this bear market. As you guys can see, also, if we take a look at the weekly time frame of the EMA, it's very clear that we're nowhere near out of this bear market, but this specific thing you guys need to know can affect the outcome of Bitcoin in the near future. Are we going to see a reversal in 2023? I mean, we have to wait and see, guys, because this specific date will dictate what happens next for Bitcoin. But as of right now, for Bitcoin's price, we can clearly see it did test and it's above right now the EMA 55, meaning that it's starting to reverse. This is an early sign and it's a great sign for Bitcoin holders, but we need to be careful, guys. Don't get ahead of ourselves, because on the weekly time frame, as I said, we're nowhere near close. We're not even near the EMA 20. So if we take a look at one of the most simple indicators in trading, we're looking at the Bollinger Band, guys, and we're looking at the daily time frame. As you guys can see, it has created a tight channel, meaning that it's consolidating. And when consolidation does happen, that means it's gonna, it's ready, it's prepping to pump or dump. So we are expecting in the next few weeks, maybe days, to see a major pump or dump. This is why I'm making this crucial video, because you guys need to know right now. As you guys can see, for the past 3 weeks, it has been consolidating, so it is primed for a major move. If we take also a look at this specific chart pattern forming on the weekly time frame, guys, yes, we're creating a falling wedge, which is bullish. And as you guys can see, for the past couple weeks, it has been consolidating for about 4 weeks. So about a month, it has been consolidating. But just recently, it has pumped and it is sitting around 17,400. Is it primed to pump, or is this a fake out? Make sure to stick around, guys, to the very end. And if we take a look at one of the leading indicators for Bitcoin, which is the S&P 500, we can clearly see that the S&P 500 has been consolidating, but just recently pumped, and now it's going to be testing this crucial resistance. So we need to be aware of this, guys, because there's 3 specific dates. Bitcoin, we need to pay attention for Bitcoin, because it will dictate what happens next for Bitcoin. Will we see an early reversal, or will we see a major dump, possibly below 15,000? So with that said, I'm going to be talking about the 3 specific dates, and then we're going to get right into what must happen for Bitcoin to see, a reversal. So the 3 dates, we're going to start with the first one, which is the earliest. It's actually in 24 hours, which is why I'm making this video. And that is the CPI data comes out on January 12th, which is in 24 hours. We need to be aware, because this will affect Bitcoin's price immediately, guys. I'm talking about in 24 hours. When the CPI data comes out, it will affect Bitcoin's price immediately. So we need to be aware. We need to look out. Now, the second date is January 26th. That is in 2 weeks. And why is this date specific and important? Well, on January 26th, Apple will be releasing their earning reports for quarter 4 in 2022. This is a $1 trillion market cap for the stock market, and it's one of the leading and more, it's actually the biggest one in the stock market in S&P 500, and it will erupt the S&P 500 chart, which as a result will affect the Bitcoin market, and as a result will also affect the crypto market overall. So we need to be aware of that, because if the earning reports come out very bad, expect the S&P 500 to dump, following along with the Bitcoin market and following along with the crypto market. This is why we need to be aware of that specific date. And also the last one, which is the most crucial, it's the leading indicator for what is to come for Bitcoin. And that is the FOMC meeting, which is on January 31st to the February 1st. So make sure to write these down, guys. If you haven't, those 3 specific dates are very important. And the FOMC meeting is very important because it will dictate if Jerome Powell decides to raise interest hikes or cool down. And this will affect the macroeconomics long term, so we need to be aware, because if things go very bad, well guys, expect Bitcoin to dump. Yes, expect Bitcoin to dump below 15,000, and that 10k Bitcoin price is very possible based off these dates if everything goes bad. But first we need to focus on January 12th, which is the CPI data. And as long as it is below 7%, the CPI, this will be good for Bitcoin, and expect a green market all over on January 12th. So let's just say it does decide to, the CPI data comes below 7%. Well, that is very good for the economy and also Bitcoin. So as a result, some prices that we can see Bitcoin hit is possibly the $18,000 price range, around this area, guys, as you guys can see, which is the next area of resistance that Bitcoin looks to break through. As you guys can see, expect that if things go even better, we expect we see a lower CPI data. Well, the next level of resistance is around the 19,000, guys. Yes, a $19,000 Bitcoin price would be amazing and an early sign and indicator for a reversal. Now, if you guys are asking yourself, when would Bitcoin be considered a reversal? Well, if we take a look at the weekly time frame on the EMA, because the EMA tells us exactly when we are in a bear market and bull market, would it be even considered in a potential reversal? It would have to reach prices of around 25 to 26,000 for Bitcoin, and we are far away from that. This is why these early dates in January will help and start to break through these resistance right here, guys. We need to break through these resistance of the EMAs to see a reversal very soon. So with that said, guys, make sure to subscribe, hit the like button right now for daily Bitcoin analysis, and keep up with Bitcoin. So with that said, see you guys in the next video. Peace.